More than 75,000 pizza places dot the U.S. map. Those restaurants bake up $45.5 billion worth of pies every year. Half that money goes to the chains, leaving 39,000 independent local pizza shops to fight for what's left, fighting to stand out from the crowd. Keith Cochin and Kyle Schultz were two best friends from Detroit.
We worked at a local, very popular Detroit pizza chain when we were 15, 16, 17 years old.
And they had a dream.
Make the best pizzas in the U.S., and we're going to do this one day. We're going to do it outside of Michigan. We don't know when, but we're going to do it.
With Woodward Pizza and Edmond's new Ice House project, they did it, bringing Detroit's fluffy, crunchy, cheesy, sauce-covered pizza deliciousness to hungry families in the North Metro.
We pride ourselves on having like that perfectly cooked pizza every time.
But it's not just the owners who are authentically Detroit. So are the pans they use to cook each rectangular pie. These are from Detroit.
These are from Detroit.
From an auto supplier.
Yes.
One of the hallmarks of the pizza is getting that cheese around the edge of the pan all the way around. So I make sure that we really pack that cheese in on the outside and it melts towards the middle as we cook the pizza. Sauce on top. We like to go heavy in Detroit because we think our tomato sauce is so good.
Thin crust pizza, this is not.
That's so good.
Detroit style is gaining in popularity, but New York City pizza needs no introduction.
Pizza's impossible now.
But while anyone can make a giant 20-inch pie with the traditional giant thin crust slices,
we do a 20-inch pie, hand stretched.
The tricky part is recreating the New York City dough and flavor.
Everything is basically the same. The oven's the same, the peels are the same, even the front counter is mimicked after the one in New York, the case, everything.
Jay Mays and business partner Chris Kanya have opened other restaurants in the metro, but with Dado's, they are going the extra mile in authenticity, and they're doing it with water. The New York water maker, they say, is the key to perfect New York City pizza.
It electrifies it, ionizes it, and then sends it through a series of filters. And out on the other side comes a molecular copy of New York City water. And
so in this way, you get Oklahoma City water in, and you got New York City water coming out.
That's it.
Jay says he was a skeptic, but not anymore, and he's not alone. Chris says people are walking in curious and walking out believers.
We wanted people to walk in here that have been to New York, that grew up in New York, to walk in and say, wow, this is just like, just like the Bronx, just like Brooklyn, just like Harlem.
Holy cow.
To bring Neapolitan-style pizza to OKC, however, took quite the journey. This massive wood-fired pizza oven, hand-built in Naples, Italy, was shipped by boat, then by train, then by truck, before ending its journey in a prominent position inside Pizzeria Gusto in OKC's Uptown.
We wanted to do something totally and completely different. Nobody else was doing it. But we also wanted to do it the best that we possibly could.
By any and all measure, owner and chef Catherine Mathis says this oven is the star of the show.
The Mercedes of pizza ovens. I mean, it's made in Naples. It's the birthplace of pizza.
While New York City and Detroit-style ovens don't often get over 500 degrees, the Neapolitan oven's stone floor sizzles at 900. 11-inch pizzas bake in under 2 minutes. And the fire inside, Catherine says, has never stopped burning since the first match.
It's never gone out. Somebody will come up on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and throw a couple of logs in.
And how many years have you guys been open?
7, almost 7.
There's a simple elegance to Neapolitan pizzas, which typically use less sauce and cheese than you're used to, less toppings as well, but the flavor is just as big.
You kind of have to grab it.
It's so simple.
It's so simple.
It's so delicious.
And this authentic Italian pizza is creating a small army of converts who say they can't go back.
We have people that sit here and say, since you opened, I can't eat pizza anywhere else. Like, this is the only pizza I eat now.
Wow. And do you feel the same way?
I do.